Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic host of Bachelor Nation News. Happy Monday to everybody out there. We have a hometown preview. I know. Can you believe this, guys? It's already hometowns? I don't even know their names. Who's Eric? Who's Zach? Is there an Andy? I feel like there's an Andy. Anyway, we'll get into this right now. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals. The Patreon is watching this behind the scenes live. If you want to catch the content as it's made, go to patreon.com/Dave Neal. We appreciate all of our new members that are out there. Hey, shout out to Mandy in the chat and everyone else. Lisa goes back to school today. And speaking of school, today we are featuring Mrs. Trap. That's right. Step into this trap and donate to her Amazon wish list. She says, it's generous to see you plug teachers' Amazon wish list on your videos. I'd be so grateful for the opportunity. Well, you know what, Mrs. Trap? You got the opportunity because schools are underfunded, and I hate that Jeff Bezos doesn't pay a fair share in taxes. Is that his name? You know, he's shooting his dick-shaped rocket into the moon, and here we are doing the humble deed of sharing your wish list. Here it is, folks. The wish list for Mrs. Trap. So there it is. Get her some paper, get her some sticky notes, and whatever else is on the list. We've got about at least 10 more teachers to come, and we'll get into it. All right, let's watch, I don't know, there's like 4 or 5 different preview trailers for tonight's episode. We'll be going live at 7 p.m. East Coast time, 1 hour before tonight's episode to do a little pre-show party, and then after tonight's episode, we'll be going live for 20 minutes. I'm doing a short after show. I have a stand-up show at the Ha Ha Comedy Club in North Hollywood tonight. If you want to come to the show, hit me up on Instagram for details, how to get tickets. Otherwise, I got a show September 3rd. I'm headlining in Hollywood if you want to catch me doing a longer set. So lots of places and opportunities to see me. 7 shows in the last 3 days. Tons of fun. Let's get into it. Why did I hit that button? I have no idea. All right. Here we go.
Monday, it's double the hometowns. But who's home?
Do you think he's ready?
Is where the heartbreak is.
Emotionally, you're not ready.
I'm concerned about my son.
I don't want you to lose her.
Coming up tonight on The Bachelorette. All right, so not much there. A whole bunch of nothing. So we're just going to go right down the list of videos. What is this? Get yourself someone who says... the main thing that really did help me, and I'm a huge pro. Okay, so these are, not previews. Here's Gabby with her final men. Can you name all of them? One's named Eric, one named Jason, and one named Johnny. You tell me which one's which. I couldn't tell you. Is that not the same guy in each one of those? Alrighty, here it is, our next preview.
I'm here in Palm Beach, Florida, and I'm about to meet my man,
Florida
Johnny.
man.
We do have this really strong connection, so I think speaking with his family will just give me a better grasp of him as a person and kind of where he's at in his life.
Yo.
I was very excited to see Johnny, but I was really anxious. How do we feel about this girl?
Oh, she's amazing. I definitely see myself on.
That's such a mom thing. How do we feel about this broad over here, huh? We like her? We're going to let her into the family?
For this girl.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is just not being fully there yet. To just drop and get married, that's like a huge step for me, and I don't know if I'm ready for that.
It's a huge commitment, and you don't take it haphazardly.
There's a lot going through my head. It makes everything harder when you do see yourself with this person, but you don't know if you're there in life.
Coming up tonight on The Bachelorette. I think I could be the voiceover guy. All right, and of course the comment sections here are roasting Johnny because he doesn't know if he's ready 3 hours into his relationship. Bachelorette Windmill says, not ready to get married, but signs up for a show where you get married in 8 weeks. Way less than 8 weeks, right? First of all, it's like, look, you can sign up for a show not knowing if you'll be ready or not. You never know how you're going to feel. And maybe it's not meant to be between Johnny and Gabby. Maybe relationships take more time to foster. Busy Mom Eats Clean says, why go on the show? I don't know, Busy Mom Eats Clean. Maybe because, this is late stage capitalism and the guy needs to make some money. Who knows? Who cares? Someone said, I'm not sure any of the guys are fully there yet. I don't know if I'm ready. I came on here for Instagram followers. Casting needs to do better, or we need Neal Lane to come out with a promise ring collection. So at the end, it just becomes a commitment ceremony rather than a proposal at the end. That's not actually a bad idea, the promise ring. Anyway, so it's not ready. Who's ready? Come on. All right, here we go. What's this? Some photos. Here are some photos of some hometown visits. They're always near a body of water. That's a good thing, right? That's so Raven, says Bachelorette. Gabby loves this. This style of pants is in. It's kind of, I've said this before. It's like a mom pant, but it's different. It's like it's a mom pant meets a boyfriend jean. Are you guys with me on this? Because the mom jeans are all about the waistline, the high hip jean, right? But boyfriend jeans are all about baggy. So this is a mom-boyfriend hybrid jean. And that's your Denim Dave update of the day. All right, so let's see what else we have here for preview videos. 2 more.
I am so excited for my first hometown.
Motorcycles.
I truly just can't wait to see where all these guys have come from.
Platitude.
The most incredible hometown date that she's ever going to have.
We're going to have a talk.
It's a huge commitment, and you don't take it haphazardly.
He's looking for the soulmate.
Commitment to my family is really important.
Yeah. Coming up tonight on... Okay, that's, nice NYU intern. They let them design an Instagram story. Very nice. All right, our final preview of the day. Will the families be receptive to Gabby and Rachel during hometowns? Find out on The Bachelorette tonight at 8/7 Central.
Families is huge because when you marry someone, you marry their family. And if the family just doesn't like you, it's definitely going to make you wonder, like, how is this going to work?
What are you hoping to find out as you meet all these families?
I truly just can't wait to see where all these guys have
She said, what are you hoping to find out? Well, I want to know if his mom supports Q conspiracies.
come from and meet the people that are most important to them.
This is the most excited
I'd be like, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Gabby. Do you think that the last election was stolen? Like, that's all. It's a yes. That yes or no question can answer so many things in life.
Been on this journey, definitely. I know how much family means to me.
It wasn't.
I'm nervous. Meeting parents always scares the out of me. It always has. It always will. These families knows that I'm still actively dating other men. But I'm hoping that they at least keep their hearts and their minds open and meeting me so I can make a decision if I'm able to be engaged by the end of this.
Coming up tonight. All right, anyway, yeah, meeting parents always scares the snot out of me. I tell you what, like we've all got that. I always tell you this story with Tasha's mom. We met Tasha. I was like, I'm going to give her a big hug. And Tasha goes, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, they're really excited to meet me. I'm like your guy. You're bringing me home for Thanksgiving or whatever it was. And then we went to meet him, and I immediately put my hand out like, nice to meet you. I was like such a wimp. Oh boy, yeah, it's a big deal. And now you mentioned they're on TV, and not to mention in this scenario, I met my fiance's parents at the right time. We were probably about 6 to 8 months into the dating. I think if we lived closer, we would have met them way sooner. But it was one of those like, okay, we've been dating, first trip home for the holidays, perfectly fine. I think she met my parents maybe a month or 2 after that, and it went swimmingly, as they say. And now we'll all be getting married in Mexico in 54 days. Which, by the way, the week of the wedding, I'm going to have exclusive behind-the-scenes content for you guys on Patreon if you want to be a part of that journey. That's right, Patreon's going to get full access. Don't worry, it's not going to be, you're not going to be getting the fantasy suite or any of that.
God.
Although for the premium tier, you can, no kidding. But the point is you're going to get extra access to my wedding as we say I do and all that jazz. We have some celebrity guests coming. We've got entertainers. It's going to be a ton of fun. So I'll share all that info with you guys over on the Patreon. Is there anything left to share in this video? I think we covered it all. We'll be live tonight, like I said, 7 p.m. East Coast time, and then right after the show for a quick recap and live reaction from you guys. We'll see you all then. More content available on the Dave Neal Show if you want. I'll post it right here. So if you're done with this video, click over to the Dave Neal Show and check out my other content. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.